Alright guys, welcome once again to Xerox Media Tutorials. Today we'll be designing logo. Alright, so firstly let's delete this new text, and then we're gonna choose our page dimension. Alright, so you click on image size, set it to 1280 by 720. 1280 by 720. Place OK. That's the size for YouTube thumbnail. Alright, so the next thing we want to do to our workspace is we want to input a color, so we can choose white for our color, and that's good. Alright, I'll try my best to make this tutorial very quick. Okay, the next thing we want to include is shapes. Change the shape to something circular. Increase the stroke thickness, the stroke width. Also increase the size. That is good. Press OK. Alright, the next thing, you want to click on your workspace and then choose arrow here. You want to choose this and go down and choose this. Alright, next you will increase the size, then arrange it to the center here. Increase the size a little bit. Yeah, that is good. Next thing, we will increase the stroke width. Okay, alright, so I'll choose the color to black, and then I think we're good to go for that. Let me work on this circle a bit. So I'll go to relative size and fix it at the center of my page. That's okay. And then I would want to increase the opacity, not the opacity, sorry, the stroke width a little bit. Alright, so that it will be in line with that of the arrow. I think that is good. Then the arrow, I'll use relative position to set it also at the center of the page. That is good. Next, we'll add another circle. So choose circle, increase the stroke width. That is good. Also increase the size a bit. That is also good. Make sure the color is black. That is okay. Relative size, set it at the center. That is good. The next thing is we want to import a text. To edit text, and then let's put Xerox, all capital letter. Press OK. We want to, next you will put color, make the color black. Then you choose a font. Let's use chunk 5, sorry. Yes. Next, you increase the spacing a bit. I think that is good. Then next, you make it a curve and arrange it to suit the curve down there. I think this is good. Next, we are going to add another text, edit it. This time around, you write media. You change the color to black. Change the font to the same font, chunk 5. Why am I saying chunk knife? You add a curve to it, and this time around it will be this way. there you go. Make sure it's at the center. You can use your grid line to check. Yep, I think 3 here, 3 here, yes, and that is good. Okay, so you can off your grid. The next thing you would want to do is to group all this. You mark and merge it. You merge it, and that is okay. Next, we'll import from gallery the logo. We'll import from gallery the logo, and there you go. Reduce the size. Now the logo is white, our background is white, so you might not see it, but don't worry, we will take care of that. Right, after you've done this, the next thing you would want to do is to click on this icon here, make your page transparent. All right, clicking on your logo and clicking here, you'll find this icon that says erase color. Click on it and enable it. Right, once you enable it, the background, the white background, will disappear. You can increase the tolerance, smoothen the edges. Let me reduce the smoothness, not so much, just a bit is okay. And there you go. Next, you would want to import from your gallery. I think I downloaded them, so I'll go under downloads and import this beautiful background here. That is good. Set it to cover your whole page. After that, go to your layer and click and hold it and bring it down to the bottom. All right, you'll discover that your logo is up on top it. Right, together. Next is to group Xerox media logo and our emblem. Okay, you merge them together. Press OK, and that is good. The next, you would want to look for the icon that says, or the tool that says texture. This one here, you click on it. No texture selected. You click on it to select a texture to take you to your phone memory, and you pick this texture and press OK. You discover that our logo now takes the texture. Maintain ratio, you can increase that. You can scale it either big or small. I think I would love something around 80% is good. All right, to make our logo pop out the more, you can add up a shadow, increase the radius a bit to like 12 is good. Offset it a little bit towards the x-axis and a little bit towards the y-axis. Let's say let's go with 5. I think 5 is good. Yeah, just use your description and play around it. All right guys, you can now export your image. There you go, a simple logo design.